Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial, the beautiful song of Tom Jobim, AMOR and PAZ, which he wrote in 1960 with lyrics by Vinicius de Moraes. You will find the English version on my channel under the title Once I Loaded. I save you from having to resort to the internal transposition of our digital pianos by first using a chest voice, then somewhat forced throat voice, but it doesn't matter. It's a tutorial, not a show. I would have played it in another key, as that was a goal, but to make it as easy as possible for you, I choose to do it in this way. However, you must always read in the description of everything I offer you on my channel to check well what is the value of the transposition key and to apply it if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at 0, symbolized by the two letters K and T, key transpose, of course, means that there is nothing to modify. Today, for example, it is 0, and an acoustic piano well tuned on the 440 will do it. And the last word you will find in another video under the title guide to help you with the general understanding of the song. So let's go to the action. I suggest and I propose to you two steps. The first step for the very beginners on ballad like this. And the second step for the people who are a little bit advanced on the bossa nova like this. Okay, so let's have a look first on all the chord and you decide and you try to make it in progress and we'll see together. Okay, so first chord that we have for the introduction is very easy. You can use the E, the D, the C, and the B, and then bum bum bum, ew, ba da da bum, ew. So first chord is A minor 7, but a little bit reverse. Let's have a look on the scale of the A minor of the A, from A to A. In degrees, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and root. Okay, root, A. So let me give you a trick for to make the difference between very quickly and easily the difference between the major 7 and the 7. Have a look. We have a semitone below, always on the root. You will find the major 7 on the top. Okay, and the semitone below the 7. For example, A major 7, A major 7, A 7 from the fifth, just fifth, 1, 2, 3 semitone. You will find the 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, the major 7. It's more simply that the trick to looking a semitone below major 7 and a semitone below it will be 7. So in this case we need 1, 2, 3, 4, that the major mode, minor mode, 1, 2, 3. 3 semitone above we have the minor mode. Okay, so A minor, root, third minor, fifth, and the 7. It will be a trick very interesting because of course it's work on all the tonalities. It will be not a trick. So we keep the fifth in place, the root on the top. Okay, I reverse the root, the A on the top, the C, the third minor on the top, and on the top the fifth. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minor mode or major mode. Okay, so we need this one. So we have G, A, C, and E. Second chord, D7. So scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, measures in degrees, of course. I'm talking in the degrees. Major 7 and root. Root third, fifth, 7. Okay, you see, you're looking on what I'm talking about. The major, the root, the D, okay, flat, D flat will be the major 7, and we need the 7. Okay, it's a sun minor dominant. Okay, so we keep in place the F sharp, the A, and the C, and just reverse the D, the root, like this. Okay? So again from the start, in ballad first. D7, A G major 7. Scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root the G. So root 3rd, 5th, major 7. In fact, G, B, D, F sharp. E, A minor 7 again. I, G, Mi, muito mais. What is it? It is a B flat diminished 7. Don't panic, it will be very easy. Sorry. Scale of B flat. B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. So from the start to the B7 we make the detail. 1, 2, 3, 5th and 7. It consists to keep the root in place, to descending a semitone below the 3rd, the 5th and the 7th. And now you have a B flat diminished 7. And then you can reverse. See, the B flat on the top, the C on the top, and like this. You see? And it will be always, because the B flat diminished 7, because we're going to use only this reverse, because the G, because the B is flat. We'll see after later that it change name when we change the bass. Okay, the note of the bass. But for instance, at this moment, it will be a B flat diminished 7. So we have B flat with our left hand. We have the G, the B flat, D flat, and the E. So again from the start. D7, A G major 7. What I'm doing, yes, but I forget to give you some chords. No, I didn't forget. I don't remember why. I'm so tired today. E7, scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, root 3rd, 5th, 7. So we have E, A flat, B, and D. E, A minor 7. I, G, Mi, muito mais. Jockey, G, V, ama. B minor 7. Scale of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, root. Root, third minor, 5th and 7. We keep the root and the third minor in the place. We reverse the 5th, the F sharp on the top, and the 7 on the bottom. Okay? From the top to the bottom. So F sharp, A, B, D, B minor 7. So again from the start. A minor 7, D7, A G major 7. It's a passing chord. E7. Sorry, I forget to show you. A minor 7, I, G, Mi, muito mais, B flat diminished 7, Jockey, G, V, B minor 7, ama. And now then, on the next line, you have the choice. You can go directly on the next chord, E, we change the tune. We're on G minor 7. So directly, bam, bam. Or you can use this a descending chromatic ba da 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 bam, from with one finger like this, B, B flat, A flat and G, or with a bam 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 on double bass, ba da da bam bam. you have choice. It's an option or nothing. Ci viens like this, E or directly Ci ama E, G minor 7. So let's have a look on the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the scale. So G, that's the third is major, and then we need the minor, okay, the minor mode. So G, B flat, D, and F. E, C7, C7. You see, our trick is very interesting. Root third, fifth, 7. It's the third minor dominant. Okay, so we keep the fifth in place, the G, the B flat. We reverse the third major, the E, okay, on the top. And of course you can play again, but we are playing double time the C. The root is not interesting my way. Okay, you can just keep the G, the B flat, and the E. It will be enough. Okay, so again, E, C7 short A, and we resolve with the F major 7. Scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and root. We need this major 7. Root third, fifth, major 7. F, A, C, E. And then you resolve with F6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the C and the D. Okay. So again, from the start. A minor 7. D7, A, G major 7, E7, E, A minor 7, G muito mais, B7 diminished 7, Jockey, G, V, B minor 7, bam, 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 E, G minor 7, C7, short A, F major 7, F6, So what is it? It is a F sharp diminished. So let's have a look on the scale of F sharp. It's not an easy scale. 1, 2, but what we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So root third, fifth. We keep the root in place. We diminish the third and the fifth. So we keep the F sharp in place, the A and the C. Okay. E, again from short A, from this line. O santi, on santi, kira sofre. B7, scale of B. Roots fifth and 7. The root, you see, we have in two time, we are left hand. It will be 3. You reverse the 7 from the top to the bottom, the A, okay? And you can avoid to play again because we are playing 3 times the root. It's not necessary. Like this, it will be good, okay? Santi kira sofre mi desispera. E major 7, scale of E, major 7, and root. You see semiton below. So root third, fifth, major 7. Of course, you can reverse if you want, like this or like that. But I think sometimes the voicing is more interesting to play in fundamental position. Like this, it will be more easy. Mi desispera. So E major 7, okay? And then we resolve with E7 flat 9. From ear to ear. Have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So root third, fifth major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. Root 9 flat 9. So we're going to use a 7. See, one tone below the E, and the flat 9 with the F. So we don't need to play the root again, because we are playing the root with our left hand. We just play the B flat, A flat, B, C, D, sorry, and F. Okay, again from the start. A G major 7, E, A ai dimmi muito mais do que devia amar. E G minor 7, C7, chorei, F major 7, F6, F sharp diminish, eu senti que iria sofrer e me desesperar. E major 7, and then we'll finish the first verse refrain. I don't know exactly, but so with the first part. So the second part will be exactly the same thing, but it's only the lyrics change, the words are changed. So you can make a descending like this, a chromatic, a pa-da-da-bam, F, E, D, C, or just with one finger, one hand, one with bam-bam, and then boom, five. So you have choice or nothing, voilà, like this, bam, bam, five. You decide, it's an option, you do what you want. For A minor 7 again, for D 7 G major 7, E7, che da minha A minor 7, infinita tristezza, B flat diminished 7. You know this chord now because we are studying together, okay? It will be exactly the same chords. Aconteceu você, B minor 7 again. Then you choose to make the descending chromatic or not. Ba da da ba ba. See, B flat, A flat, G, boom, G minor 7, and or nothing. Okay, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4. Que a minha infinita tristeza aconteceu você. You see, you can play just like this without this passing. It's like another turnover, but it's a fantasy. I mean, well, you do. You have the choice. That's an option. And G minor 7, C7, contre, F major 7, F6, and você, same chord, F sharp diminish, arrasou de viver, B7, e G amar em paz, E major 7, and now it's changed. That's the limit of my voice. I mean, I have to make a choice between the chest voice and the throat voice. So I'm changing and I'm singing a little bit higher because it's really too low for me. Because have a look on the melody now. It's and now so free am I, and nunca mais. See, really too low. So I'm changing my voice and I'm singing on the top. And now sofre mai, nunca mai, porque amor é coisa triste. See, but we can play the chord like this. You see, you decide for your voice if you want to use the transposition key or not, but it's nothing changed for the chords, of course. So you decide, or you do like me, you change your voice, or you are be able to have a spectral voice, more larger, of course, because I'm getting older and I'm sick, of course. But I do it's not only a tutorial. That's no pretension, of course. It's just only for you. Again, from E contrai e você arrasou de viver e de amar em paz e não sofrer, you see, e não sofrer mais. So what I'm doing, and I'm play the A7. So scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, measure 7 roots. So A7, keep the root, the third, the fifth in place, but the 7 is coming on the bottom. So the melody is here. So A7. And then you play a D major 7. So e não sofre mais, D major 7, nunca, G7 again, okay, root third, fifth, 7, we have G, B, D, and F, nunca mais, at the note. So root third, fifth, major 7, you keep the fifth, the major 7, and we revert the C, the root, and the third major. So we have G, B, C, and E. Okay? And then por amor. So you see, you are looking what I'm talking about before. It's exactly the same chords of the B flat diminished 7. But what it changed? We are not in B flat, we are in C sharp. Scale of C sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 7 and roots again. Okay. So we are looking for first on the detail, or we build this chord for the roots, third, fifth, and 7 first. We keep the root in place, we diminish the third, the fifth, and the 7. Have a look now. Or fundamental, the root position, it's a C sharp, okay? So you can reverse the D sharp on the top, you can reverse the E on the top, and you see bum 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 bum. It's the same chords, it's the same diminished. But what is changed? It changed name because it will be a C sharp diminished 7 and not a B flat diminished 7. A C sharp. That's the detail of the things. Okay. So we have C sharp with our left hand, G, B flat, D flat, and E. So again from the bridge. E non soffri mai, D major 7, D sharp, A, and C sharp or D flat, same thing. Nunca mais, nunca, G7, mais, C major 7, porque amor. A cosa ma triste, C minor 6, but we are going to minor, the third minor, the fifth and the sixth. You keep the fifth and the sixth in place, you reverse the C, the root, and the third minor on the top. It will be more easy to play here. So we have G, A, C, and E flat. Triste quando si faz E minor 7. So E minor, roots and minor, fifth and the 7. Like this. and then eo amor, last line, A7 again, e a cosa m'attristi, A minor 7, quando B7, like this. A, you know now, this chord, it's just a reverse of the A we see here before. B7, quando si fa disfas. And if you want to finish, if you want to sing again, when you're here, you sing again. Or you can change another language, because you will have in English. You can have a look on the tutorial and keep the text. It will be exactly the same chords. Okay. So you decide. Oh, and if you want to finish the ending, I suggest you to play this beautiful harmony. A, E minor, major 7, and the 9. The scale of the E minor. The E minor is the relative minor of the G. And on the scale of G, we have the F sharp. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the semitone below to the root, we find the major 7. So we call E minor, the 5th, of course, major 7, okay, and the 9. So we have E, G, B, E flat, G flat, like this. Whoa, so beautiful. But if it's too hard, you play simply a minor 7. So again, from the last of the second verse, refrain verse, I don't know to call. A, G minor 7, C7, contrai, F major 7, F6, and você, F sharp diminished 7, Razo, G vive, B7, E, G, Amma, and Pi. And now A7, soffre mai, D major 7, G7, nunca mais, C major 7, porque amor, no, what I'm doing, porque amor, C sharp diminished 7, e a cosa mais triste, C minor 6, e quando se desfaz, C minor 7, e o amor, E7, e a cosa mais triste, E minor 7, quando se desfaz. Okay. So, and now let's have a look on the bossa nova. It's the basso ostinato is a process of repeating a rhythmic formula consistently. So, for to do bossa nova, I'm going to use the root, of course, and the 5th. And when the 5th is diminished, we diminish the 5th. Okay. So in this case, first harmony, we have A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minor mode or major mode, it's not important. So I use the root and I reverse the 5th. So A and E, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the 5th of the A. So that's like this. Ba-da, ba-ba-da, bum, A. First, bum, 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 bum. You see, you try to make the between in the time in the bars. Okay, bum, 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 bum. Okay, I avoid to show you all the fingers, just only the two what you need, and then of course you okay, but just for your point of view, And then second one, D7, where is the fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minor mode or major mode. The A, so the D will revert the A, okay? So again, A with the words A, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the D. So we keep the root in place and we reverse on the bottom the D, the fifth, okay? E, where is the fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the B. So we use the E, of course, the root, and the B. E, A minor 7, I, G, Mi, A, same thing. G, Mi, muito mais, you see? We keep, where is the fifth? That's the B flat diminished 7. So the flat of the B, normally it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it's diminished. So we're going to use not the F, but the diminished semitone below, the E. So the B flat and the E, again from the start. A, E, G, Mi, muito mais. You see, pam, 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 pam. And eu que devia amar. Yes, on the B, where is the fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the F sharp. So B and F sharp. Bam. And then you decide to make the descending or not, ba, da, 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 or just one finger, da, 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 ba, just with your left hand or nothing. Ma, it's an option, ba, da, 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 or nothing, ba, G minor, minor mode or major mode is not important for bass. We are playing the G and the fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will be the D. So A, C with G, Chords, that's the C, the fifth of the F. So F and C. For the sixth, same thing. Now Santi, same thing for the C sharp. The C sharp, we're going to use the fifth because we have a diminish on the F sharp. Okay. Santi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the fifth, but it's diminished. That's the C. So we keep in place the C. Okay. So it's F sharp and C. Santi que ia sofrer, B and F sharp. E me desesperar, E with B, E7 flat 9, okay, 7 flat 9, and then pa-da-da-dum, bum bum. It's a very slow, so tenderness song. Bam dum dum bum. Second verse, same thing. You see, you have a very good point of view, and I'm singing and I'm playing not in slow motion because it's the slow motion of the song. So again, pam 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 pam, or just only one N if it's too hard. Ba da da bam pa for and down. Que da minha infinita tristeza aconteceu você. Bam 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 bam. Encontrei em você. Is that the same chord? Você arrasou de viver e de amar. Major 7 guy, and now sofre mais, and now A7, A with E, and now softly my. So, but I'm changing my voice, you know, because it's really too low. So, again, from Empire, and now softly my, my. G with D, nunca mai. C with G, but G on the bottom. My. Same thing will now with the C sharp diminished 7. Porque 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That the flat, the diminished, that the G. So G and C sharp. Porque amor é a cosa mais triste. C with a G. Quando se desfaz. E with B. E o amor é with E. É a coisa mais triste. Nothing change. Major mode to minor mode is nothing change with all left hand. Quando se desfaz. Okay, from the slowly from the encontré. Okay, encontré. And você, what I'm doing? Yes, e você arrasou de viver e de amar em paz. E não sofre mais, nunca mais, porque amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. E o amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. Also, okay. So you have the guide for to help you to remember on the general understanding of the song, of course. But I think you have all the tools for make the details. Then it is only for the bossa nova to try to catch the rhythm like this. Okay, you can train and training. Okay, for pam 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 pam. Contrai, so beautiful. E você arrasou de viver e de amar em paz. E não sofre mais, nunca mais, porque amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. E o amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. Eu amei. You see, you can like not with turnover, you can play again about. E amei de muito demais o que devia amar. E chorei ao losar, ao sentir que iria sofrer e me desesperava. What I done for so beautiful. e da mia infinita tristeza aconteceu você. Ba-da-da-da-da. So there's a lot of possibilities, of course, but I love that. So beautiful. Oh, all my heart, thank you for the fabulous Tom Jobim and Vinicius. Um, so I hope you enjoy like me, and I think you have all the tools for to make the difference with your voice, because mine, it's when I was younger, it was really another story, but now I'm sick and I do the best what I can. So I hope you enjoy. Maybe you can explore all my channel. You will discovering a lot of songs, of course, of Tom Jobim and another one, but my love for Michel Legrand, and I've tried to make some tutorials very easy like this, and for the beginners. Don't forget, you can start slowly with a ballad, and then you can have the fun. Amen. Tenderness like this, and it's so beautiful also too. Okay, so you decide what you appreciate to play, but thank you for your attention, and enjoy the words. Thank you very much, and bye bye.